Cops, Central Organization of Police Specialists. Fighting crime in a future time. Protecting Empire City from Big Boss and his gang of crooks. It's crime fighting time. The case of the rock and roll robbers. Cops File 160044. When Dr. Bad Vibes invented hypnotic music, it threatened to rock the very foundations of Empire City security. Here's how the caper came down.
Another robbery foiled by cops. You guys blew it again. Looks like normal armed robbery is too much for you to handle. Fortunately, Dr. Bad Vibes has just invented some hypnotic rock instruments that put people in a trance. Now, with these earmuffs, that hypnotic racket can't affect me. But look at those poor slobs. They've turned into rock and roll zombies. Imagine the possibilities. Thousands of fans at a rock concert. Helpless, ready to be robbed.
Right! All we need are some volunteers for Empire City's first villain rock group.
Far out!
Yeah! I always wanted to be a rock star!
Oh, what the... Huh?
Well, what do you think?
I think you guys look ridiculous, but at least you won't be recognized.
I've already arranged for our first concert this afternoon in Empire City Park. I've even thought of a name. From now on, we're the Bad News, the baddest band in the land. Boys, just as we rehearsed it. Okay, cut!
Dig those riffs, big boss! Gear, fab, a gruesome stone groove!
Oh, this younger generation. Where's Perry Como when we need him?
Security for a rock band? But I hate rock music. Can't you send Long Arm or Mace?
Sorry, they're both on other assignments.
Well, personally, I'm fired up. Rock is rad. Sounds like a fun assignment.
You're not there to have fun. The mayor's daughters have special permission to watch the band during the broadcast. I want you to look after them.
I can't believe this. Guard duty for a rock and roll band. Talk about mixing business with pleasure.
Yeah, big whoopee. Oh, there's the mayor's daughters, by the way. Obviously, two young ladies of culture with connections.
Hello, rock lovers of Empire City. Dr. Rock here. Bringing you the best in musical medicine for all of life's little pains. And we have some extra special rock and roll therapy for you today. Brace yourselves, ladies and gents.
Is that guy for real?
Okay, everything is all set. Now set your guitars for hypno sound and put on your protective earmuff.
I hope Buttons McBoom Boom and Two-Tone are in position.
Well, there's the audience. ripe for the picking. When I think of those three playing music, I'm happy to be putting these on.
And so without further delay, today's prescription, the bad news.
Oh, boy.
Hello, Empire City!
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
What?
I'm the leader of this band.
Who died and made you Elvis?
Cut the chatter! This is live TV!
Live TV?
Wow! Just imagine how many people will be watching me!
Quiet, bonehead! Now! Now one, and a two, and a...
Well, it's harvest time. Let's go.
Hey, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Easy pickings. Like candy from a baby.
Ta-da!
Oh, my head.
What happened?
Oh, no, my earrings. My watch.
Hey, what the hell?
Hey,
That's McBoom-Boom's car. He's headed for the main gate. Let's head him off.
okay, you. Huh?
What's that noise?
A helicopter.
Well done, boys.
Hardtop, that music was hypnotic.
Yeah. While we were tripping to the rock beat, the crooks were robbing us blind.
How could you let this happen? You people were supposed to be in charge of security.
Well,
Oh boy, we've been overwhelmed with calls all afternoon. All the people at the rock concert say their valuables were stolen. The mayor is furious.
I just don't understand it. This was a routine crowd security assignment.
Well, it was the music, Bulletproof. It was hypnotic.
And McBoom-Boom's car was there too.
I hate rock and roll, but even I went into a trance.
And the band left by helicopter. Pretty smooth. Mirage, you just became a talent scout.
Me, sir? You're kidding, right?
Our next move then is to infiltrate this rock group and find out just what's so special about their music. And that's what you two are gonna do.
Let's get it straight, crushed rock brain. When we play, I'm the leader.
Me? Follow you? You gotta be nuts!
Knock it off, you two! We've got a job to do here. Big Boss will be pleased. He lent us his limousine for our next job. Empire City's young elite will be attending a most expensive concert. Huh? I'll get it. Tom Tom Terrorist here, drummer for the bad news. What can I do for you?
Hey, Tom Tom, baby. Got your number from Dr. Rock. I'm Roxanne Roller, talent scout for Mega Hit Records. Listen, darling, heard about the bad news. Would just love to discuss a record deal.
Well, I don't think... Hey!
Hi there! I'm Snarlin' Riff, leader of the bad news. Did you mention a record deal?
Well, Snarlin', darling, not just a record deal. I'm thinking movies, TV specials, and, of course, T-shirts.
Whoa! Well, we're playing the Metropolis tonight. Why don't you drop by and we'll talk?
I'll be there. Later.
You black hole of boneheadedness! We're not a real rock band!
Oh, yeah? Who says so? This is great!
To be a criminal genius and a musical genius.
Good evening, darlings. This is my associate, Mr. Disc. Mega Hit Records is very excited over you three. We want to start you right off with a European tour. Let me show you where you be going.
Huh? Already?
You wouldn't want to get lost, would you?
Oh, right!
We'll begin in Paris, France. I know the French will love you, even better than they love Jerry.
Let's see. Another Dr. Bad Vibes quality product.
That's right, cop. Only a cop would know who I am. And only a cop would be snooping around in here. Get them both!
Hey!
I guess this means our Paris tour is off.
Let's get him. Yeah.
Song's over, cops!
All right, Dr. Rock here with this morning's rock news. Last night, as they performed at that #1 rock nightclub, the Metropolis, it was robbed. Well, would you believe it, baby? The Bad News weren't kidding with that name of theirs. That's the second time this group has attracted the wrong crowd. In a related story, 2 undercover cops are reported missing as they were conducting an investigation into the Bad News at the Metropolis last night.
Shut that off, Berserko!
Shucks, I thought they were gonna review us. We were great last night.
Don't you realize what that report means?
That we need more practice?
No, you buffoon! The cops must know by now that the Bad News are behind these robberies.
Well, I thought we were supposed to be bad news anyway. What's wrong with that?
Yes? What the? Ah, it's Mirage's identity ring.
They'll prevent us from playing anywhere in Empire City again.
You mean we're never gonna be on Dr. Rock's music video show? Gee, and I told my mother to watch for me.
Hey, not a bad idea. Tell your mother to stay tuned. Today, all of Empire City is going to hear the bad news.
Dr. Bad Vibes.
And they're all going to pay dearly for the pleasure. Head for the Empire City Broadcasting Center.
It's crime fighting time.
Let's go, cops. The show must go on. Excuse me. How's about you give me the keys to the storage room, okay? Would you be so kind as to direct us to the Dr. Rock show?
Calling all cars in the Media Plaza area. I want all units to the Empire City Broadcasting Center on the double.
We'll keep you here in storage while we rob Empire City.
They're gonna put the whole city in a trance. We gotta get out of here.
We will, but we have to get out of these ropes first. Hey, Hardtop! Look!
The edge of this symbol should do the trick.
we have a change in therapy today. In a few short minutes, we're gonna bring you the bad news.
Okay, you guys, get ready. I've just been on the phone to the big boss. He has villains planted all over the city, ready to strike every bank, home, and apartment when we begin to play. Nothing can stop us now.
Move it, men. We don't have much time. Freeze, McBoom Boom. We're cops. You're under arrest.
Great work. You got the fake instruments?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. The recording studio is just down the hall.
Now to find out how bad the bad news really is.
Huh? Hardtop, someone's coming.
Boy, I can hardly wait. We'll be great today. The big boss will be proud of us. Just think, we could be making record history. I'm sure glad my mom will be listening. Well, come on, let's go. Our public is waiting.
Phew, that was close.
Doesn't matter. Now everyone will know they're fakes.
Well, if their playing is as bad as their morals, we're in for some terrible tunes.
And so, without further consultation with me, I give you, and I ain't kidding, the bad news.
Too bad we can't hear how great you sound.
They're worse than I imagined.
Let's see if we can put them out of our misery.
Hey, cops! Cops! Cops!
What's going on?
The cops! They're free! Get them!
Hold it right there. Hey!
You're all under arrest.
Not so fast, cops!
Hey! To the roof! Two-Tone's waiting with the jet copter!
Hey!
I've always liked special effects at a rock concert.
Come on, cops. Let's get them.
Hey, cop! Catch!
Ah!
Oh, no. Get rid of it.
Three cheers for Mirage! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip Looks like the Bad News and company got away.
Yes, but we prevented one of the biggest robberies in Empire City.
Yeah. I wonder how the big boss is going to react when he finds out his team messed up again.
What? Do you three have anything to say for yourselves?
Well, Berserko said he was the leader, so he should take full responsibility.
What? I just did what Dr. Bad Vibes told me.
Now, wait a minute.
I
told you,
it's all your fault. Don't give me that. You're crazy.
Why me? Oh.
Big Boss was foiled once more. Dr. Bad Vibe's special musical instruments were destroyed, and the bad news were never seen or heard in Empire City again. File 160044, the case of the rock and roll robbers. Case closed. Cops, roll call. Highway, Mainframe, Long Arm, Bowser and Blitz, Sundown, Hardtop, Mirage, Bullseye, Mace, Barricade, and they call me Bulletproof. These are Empire City's most wanted crooks. Berserko, Rock Crusher, Misdemeanor, Turbo Two-Tone, Dr. Bad Vibes, Nightshade. Use caution in apprehending.
Cookie jar!